Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, students in attendance, good afternoon, and welcome to Longmeadow High School. It's playoff basketball in the MIAA, and tonight we welcome the challenger from Somerset Berkley Regional High School, the Raiders from Somerset, Mass., and your Longmeadow Lancers. The principal of Longmeadow High School, Mr. Tom Landers, and the director of athletics, Mr. Michael Capitasto, remind you this competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association. Players, coaches, officials, and spectators are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. Any spectator who fails to do anything that I just listed is subject to ejection from the building. Now let's move right into the opening lineup, beginning first with the Lady Raiders from Somerset Berkley Regional High School. Number 12 is Brooke Fisher. Number 13 for Somerset Berkley is Mackenzie Harris. Number 14 is Sarah Hosta. Wearing the number 22, Julia Morera. And number 32 is Skylar Rivers. Head coach for the Lady Raiders is Emily Travis, and she is assisted by Julie Wells. And now, the starting lineup for your Longmeadow Lancers. Wearing the number 1, Maddie Horan. Number 2 for the Lady Lancers is Emerson Cage. Starting number 4, Tegan Allen. Wearing the number 13, Grace Burke. And last, surely not least, number 23 is Laura Menardi. Head coach for the Lady Lancers is Tim Allen, and he is assisted by Bridget Dulay. Before the opening tip, I just want to take this opportunity to recognize the men and women that serve in our armed forces. And I always cannot say enough to give a heads up to the men and women that serve, as well as our first responders. We thank you for your service and what you do so we can live how we do. Before the opening tip, everybody, please stand, join us as we honor all of the above with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, everyone, we welcome you inside Longmeadow High School in Longmeadow, Massachusetts for the play-in game of the 2025 MIAA Division II Girls Basketball Tournament. It's the 25-seeded Longmeadow Lancers, who come in at 13-7, hosting the 40th-seeded Somerset Berkley Raiders, who come in at 10-10. Thank you for joining us on our tape delay feeds, Berkeley Community Access TV Channel 9, Somerset Access TV Channel 98, and our Blue Raider Studios YouTube channel. I'm Keegan Hamblin on commentary. Jack Ruderman is the man running our camera. Starting lineups for both sides for the Lancers, it's Torres, Cage, Allen, Burke, and Somerset Berkley, it's Fisher, Pyers, Costa, Herrera, and Rivers. The Raiders control the opening tip. We are underway from Longmeadow. It's going to be Brooke Fisher controlling it up top with Tegan Allen defending. Rivers to the left side to Pyers. Pyers right back to Fisher up top, and open Marrera wanted it behind the line, and there's going to be an early travel called. Possession goes right back to Longmeadow. In attendance. That's Tegan Allen on the side. Good pass down low, and an easy layup goes for Laura Minardi. Get the Lancers on the board. And another steal. Here comes Madeline Torres the other way, right by Pyers. Can't finish the layup. Ball batted around. Sarah Costa controls it for Somerset Berkley. Here's Julia Marrera pressured in the backcourt by Grace Burke. Pyers, the step back, didn't take it. Some miscommunication with her and Skylar Rivers. It's going out of play right back to Longmeadow. Head coach of the Longmeadow Lancers is Tim Allen. He's in his 6th season. Record of 65-51 with the girls' side. Former player and coach on the boys' side. Also played at Wheaton College. Euro step there, not going to fall, and Skylar Rivers takes over. First-year head coach for Somerset Berkley, Emily Travis, coaches all 3 sports seasons at Somerset Berkley. Head coach of the varsity volleyball team and the newly formed girls lacrosse team, as that one is turned over yet again, that time by Brooke Fisher. Mackenzie Pyers, that is her first and the first on the team.
Raiders foul on number 13, Mackenzie Pyers, her first, team first.
Inbound will go to Tegan Allen in the backcourt. Just about a minute and a half in, 2-0 Longmeadow. Good drive there, might have been partially blocked by Costa, and it's picked up by Mackenzie Pyers. Pyers pushing it up ahead. Right side for Julia Marrera, one of 3 Raider captains, the other ones being Lexi Philippe and Brooke Fisher. Lexi Philippe is the only senior on the Somerset Berkley squad. Skylar Rivers cutting to the left side, and another steal. Here comes Emerson Cage, taking it easy on the right. Can't finish it off, but there's going to be a foul against Skylar Rivers, and she'll go to the line for a pair.
Somerset Berkley foul on number 32, Skylar Rivers. That's her first, team second. Emerson Cage on the line for Longmeadow.
It's number 2, Emerson Cage going to the line. Cage is one of only 2 juniors on the Longmeadow roster. Rattles in the first one. Something to note for Longmeadow too, they are without 4 players tonight. 1 from each grade level, something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Unable to hit the second ball, batted around, it rolls out of play. It's going to stay over there with Longmeadow. Inbounding it will be Tegan Allen. Close to a 5-second count, goes comfortably though to the side. Cage a step back 3, no good. Ball up in the air, and Skylar Rivers has it. It's Brooke Fisher taking it up for Somerset Berkley. Getting by Allen, kicks it out. Mackenzie Pyers faking the 3, driving into the middle. Looked like a strip, it went off of her leg though. It's Longmeadow ball. Somerset Berkley with a strong finish to their regular season. They were at 6 wins, 9 losses, 5 games to go. Able to win 4 of those final 5 on decision day against Case to get into the state tournament. All you got to do is get to 500. This is Mackenzie Pyers for Somerset Berkley. Now Skylar Rivers defended by Cage. Marrera cutting to the left, leaves it for Brooke Fisher. A 3 on the way is good. Good strong 3 by Brooke Fisher. Ties it up. 3-3, 5:15 to go, first quarter. That's a good pass down low. That was Burke who passed it. Unable to finish it was Minardi. The second effort from her will fall though. Good pass over, finding Brooke Fisher, and she walked had a step. That's been some troubles for the team this year. A couple travels, they like to get that jump early. Also a very good crowd, I would say, from the Longmeadow side. No other sporting events going on tonight. They got hockey coming up tomorrow. Boys basketball Thursday. It's going to be a fun week for the Longmeadow side. That's a three from the corner, and it's pure. Madeline Torres knocking it down. Fisher right back to Pyers. That's over Marrera's head. It's out of bounds. Another Raider turnover. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Emily Travis and Somerset Berkley. We'll take it to just about 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. We'll be right back. All right, we're back out of the timeout with 4:36 to go in the opening quarter here at Longmeadow High School. It's the Division II girls basketball play-in game. Longmeadow with that early 5-point lead, and again, we were wondering how they were going to do. One of their top seniors, Mayla Allen, not playing, as well as Sophia Pekela, Julia Madsen, and Elsie Ochibo, also not available tonight. That's a good pass over to Torres, driving in. Tough shot, no good. Gets her own miss. Second effort, not going to fall either. Ball batted around and taken over by Cage. Cage, a nice feed on the left side, and putting it in is Tegan Allen.
From Emerson Cage.
Good rush up from Brooke Fisher. Sarah Costa, the midi, short. Skylar Rivers had it batted around, taken over though by Grace Burke. That's Burke pushing it ahead. Emerson Cage, a three on the way, couldn't bank it in. Ball loose, and it's gathered by Skylar Rivers. Longmeadow controlling the boards 4-3 early on. Sarah Costa, the top field goal performer this year for Somerset Berkley. Now Mackenzie Pyers driving in, and that's rejected out of play by Laura Minardi. And it's going to lead to some sums from both sides. Grace Kayada to check in for Somerset Berkley. Sanaya Mitchell and Alyssa Gladden-Weldon to check in for Longmeadow. It's going to be Grace Kayada to inbound it. Brooke Fisher in the corner for three. Can't bank it in that time, and it's grabbed by Cage. Cage trying to circle on Fisher. Couldn't bank that one in, and it's taken over by Grace Kayada, who leaves it for Julia Marrera. Marrera at the Lancer logo, able to get it to Fisher. That's Pyers up top, fakes it on Minardi. Didn't want to pull up, and it's taken over by Cage. Another Lancer steal up ahead. Easy lane for Laura Minardi. She's got 6 early on, and the lead is quickly up to 9. Fisher pushing it ahead. Another strong block by Alyssa Gladden-Weldon. Spring up ahead is batted by Marrera right into the arms of Gladden-Weldon. She puts it up and in. 14-3, 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Longmeadow so far in this first quarter in firm command. Pyers now needs help. That's over everybody's head. Marrera couldn't keep it in play. Another turnover. Controlling it will be Tegan Allen. It's defended by Fisher. Sanaya Mitchell goes down low to Cage. Cage, a tough shot, no whistle. regathered and put in by Minardi. She's going to be up for play of the game early on in this one. That one is over the head of Mackenzie Pyers. Well, we've seen Somerset Berkley make these comebacks before. Final game against Case, they were down by 11 in the third quarter, ended up winning that game by 3 points. All depends on where do you start. 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's Tegan Allen with it. Good move by Fisher. The floater up high, not in. Costa has it, though, for Somerset Berkley. But there is a jump ball, and the possession arrow is facing Longmeadow.
Substitution, number 10.
Here comes Stella Vieira, a very strong shooter and only a freshman as well. Open lady down low is Cage, and it's batted off to the corner. Cage, nobody there. Easy lane, couldn't finish. Costa trying to get the ball. It's picked up by Kayada. Got to get this under double digits, and that's going to help before the end of the quarter. The foul is going to be on Tegan Allen. That is her first team foul on Longmeadow.
First. Longmeadow substitutions, number 13, Grace Burke.
Grace Burke, Lily Henry will check in for the Longmeadow side. Fisher to Kayada on the right side. Costa has it near the free throw line, driving in on the right, couldn't bank that one in. It's grabbed by Henry. Straight off the bench, has her first rebound of the game. That one is going to be taken over by Sarah Costa, now going to hold it up with 1:12 to go. Fisher, a step back, now Kayada on the left. Good find down low, it's Pyers, needs help. Costa for mid-range is good. Sarah Costa getting a nice bucket on the left side. We'll make it 16-5.
Inside the final minute, first quarter.
That one is batted out of play. It's going to be Somerset Berkley ball. Went off the fingertips of Lily Henry. Pyers the bounce pass over to Vieira, needs help. And I think we have a foul called on the side.
Longmeadow foul on number 5, Alyssa Gladden-Weldon.
Foul's going to be against Alyssa Gladden-Weldon. Shot attempt was short. Fisher had it on the fingertips. She was stepped out of bounds, so it didn't matter who it went off of. One thing to note about Stella Vieira, who just had control of that ball. A very strong shooter, one of the top JV players earlier on this year. That one up high, it goes out of bounds. And it looks like possession is going to stay with Longmeadow, a 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Sanaya Mitchell, left side for Gladden-Weldon. That's a 3-ball on the way, and that one is pure. It's actually a long 2, they call it, for Lily Henry, her first bucket of the game. So now 6 Lancer players with points in this one. 10 seconds to go. Mackenzie Pyers has it. There's an open Vieira on the side. That one is deflected out of bounds, off the fingertips of Grace Burke. It'll stay with Somerset Berkley with 4.9 on the clock. That one is stolen by Emerson Cage. Going to have a try at the buzzer, but a good foul by Mackenzie Pyers to limit that. However, that is her second.
Somerset foul on number 13, Mackenzie Pyers. That is her second, team third.
1.1 on the clock. Inbound will be from Burke. Goes to Emerson Cage. Couldn't bank that one in. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lancers had the 6th hardest strength of schedule in Division II this season. It's not looking like it's going to be that way so far tonight. 18-5 Longmeadow over Somerset Berkley through 8 minutes of play. We'll take another short break. Our second quarter comes up in just a second. All right, back inside Longmeadow High School, about ready to start the second quarter. The Lancers firm command early on, up 18-5 over the Somerset Berkley Raiders. So we have some of our rec players getting in the way. I don't know if there's going to be some halftime shoot around. Maybe watching this game, maybe them showing up will inspire them to be a future member of the Longmeadow High School basketball program, boys and girls. That's Brooke Fisher at 3, little bit overshot, ball batted around and taken over by Sanaya Mitchell. Tegan Allen, right side trying to get by Costa, and that one was touched out of bounds by Sarah Costa as she was trying to save it. It'll stay with Longmeadow. The winner of this game will get number 8 Westwood. They went 14-6 in their regular season. If there's any positive that's going to come out of it for either side, that Westwood side, out of anybody in the top 13 in Division II, they had the lowest win margin. Did have a hard strength of schedule. A lot of their games have been very close. That's Costa on the right side trying to spin away. Nice little tough mid-range shot right down low by the block, and it falls. I'll run it to 18-7. Still an 11-point game. Again, we've seen these comebacks before. That's Burke. Tough shot, way overshot. Skylar Rivers has it, her 3rd board of the game. Marrera bounce pass over to Costa. Marrera's open for 3. She takes it, can't make it, and the rebound is grabbed by Lily Henry. Well, that's a good feed over to Mitchell. Nearly lost the ball. Open Tegan Allen up top, but they called a travel. It's going to be Somerset Berkley ball. Here's Brooke Fisher on the left side to Grace Kayada. Pushes up ahead quickly, Marrera to Rivers. Rivers fakes it, trying to bounce pass, and it's stolen. It's Grace Burke who has it in the back court. Open 3 on the way, won't fall, and Marrera's got a board. Rebound total so far on this one, it's Longmeadow with 10, Somerset Berkley with 8. Skylar Rivers able to get it right back. She needs help. She tried to play it off of Alyssa Gladden-Weldon. It stays in play, though. I believe we're going to be up to maybe at least 10 turnovers right now for Somerset Berkley. That's another 3-pointer from Sanaya Mitchell. Can't hit. Offensive rebound, Tegan Allen. A little bit short, and Grace Kayada has it. That's Fisher pushing it, and it's blocked. Strong defensive play there. Tegan Allen the counter. No. Rebound grabbed by Marrera. Costa, right side for Kayada. Down back low. And a little layup attempt won't fall for Costa. The other 14, Lily Henry, grabs it. Here's Burke. Up top, rare 3 from Gladden-Weldon. She hits! What a 3-point shot by Alyssa Gladden-Weldon. Here's Kayada. Able to get it over to Brooke Fisher. Fisher to Kayada. Defended by Allen. Oh, and unable to finish that one was Brooke Fisher at an open lane. Lily Henry grabs her 4th rebound of the game. She's leading everybody. Gladden-Weldon, the spin. Good fake and a score. Gladden-Weldon's got 7. The lead is 16. 4:30 to go, second quarter. Open Sarah Costa down low. Oh, she's unable to finish it. Follow-up effort is going to go, though, from Skylar Rivers. Good putback by Skylar Rivers down low. Another counter the other way won't fall as it was Allen who took it. Skylar Rivers grabs her 5th rebound of the game. Here's Fisher, another strong shooter. Costa. Rolls out of play, it got deflected. As substitutions coming on both sides. A reminder to anybody watching on any of our feeds, our Somerset Berkley hockey team has their playoff game tomorrow against the co-op of Hopedale and Milford. Timeout called by Somerset Berkley. We'll keep it here during the timeout, though, with 3:57 to go in the second quarter. Hockey 5 o'clock puck drop at Driscoll Arena. That's a 14 versus 19 seed matchup. That should make way for a very interesting contest tomorrow. And then our boys basketball team seeded number 6 in Division II, our 19-1 record-setting Somerset Berkley boys basketball team is keeping scoreboard watch right now against either Minnechaug or Bishop Stang. Winner of that play-in will travel to Somerset Berkley. And I know all eyes are looking for Bishop Stang to pull off that upset. Can only imagine what the vet is going to be like if Bishop Stang comes away with that. It's two schools separated maybe 15 minutes away from each other. And the vet will be rocking if that happens. Quick game summary on both sides. Scoring leaders for each side. Laura Minardi with 8 for the Lancers. Sarah Costa leads the way with 4 for Somerset Berkley. Rebound, Skylar Rivers has 5. Lily Henry has 4. Off the inbound, it goes in the middle. Shot's not going to fall from Mackenzie Pires, but she's going to go to the stripe for 2.
Longmeadow foul on number 1.
The foul's on Maddie Torres.
Team's first of the second quarter.
Mackenzie Pires at the line. This is something that Somerset Berkley has to connect on. In and out on the first, a little bit short.
On the line, Mackenzie Pires, shooting 1.
Overshot the second. The ball is batted and taken by Emerson Cage. Tough game so far for Mackenzie Pires. And she probably just heard what I just said as she grabs that rebound off the miss. Grace Kayada in the corner, no good. Ball batted up high, Skylar Rivers has it. Quickly taken over though by Emerson Cage. Cage has a lane, Rivers defending. The shot's good, it's an and 1. Rivers commits the foul.
Emerson Cage to the line. Somerset foul is on number...
Can't complete the three-point play, but another rebound by Madeline Torres. She goes up high and in. 27-9, 3:20 to go in the second. Grace Kayada, the bounce pass over to Brooke Fisher. And she stepped out of bounds as she was trying to make a move against Grace Burkett's Lancers ball.
Raiders substitution, number 5, Lucy Gooch.
Now they bring in the freshman Lucy Gooch, the top JV player all season long. Give Skylar Rivers a rest. Here's Burke. Had an open spot up top, elects not to take it. Torres, defended by Costa. Torres, open lane, she banks it in. Maddie Torres has 7. The lead now is 20. Here's Mackenzie Pires on the pull-up. Overshot, Lucy Gooch, an offensive rebound. Her first playoff game, quick impact off the bench. Here's Grace Kayada. Open lady down low, but Brooke Fisher gets rejected by Emerson Cage. Inbound is taken by Brooke Fisher. Do have a foul, though, on the side against Tegan Allen. That is her second.
Tegan Allen, her second. Team second.
Another sub coming in for the Lancers. Addison Iozi. I tell you what, the PA guy over there, he's got nice hat, nice suit over there. I got to take some notes for Friday's game. He's got a good voice for it, too. Emerson Cage on the takeover, pulls up from 15, well short. It's out of play, Somerset Berkley ball. High inbound, and it's rolling out of play right in front of us. Off the fingers of Mackenzie Pyers. Coming on over to inbound, it will be Lily Henry, who's got 2 points and 4 rebounds thus far. No foul trouble really for anybody. You got Pyers and Rivers with 2 for Somerset Berkley. Tegan Allen, the only Lancer, with 2. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Grace Burke, right side. And the bank shot won't fall. Pyers with the board. That was Torres who took it. One is batted out of bounds by Emerson Cage. Do want to shout out Jack Ruderman, the man running our camera tonight, filling in last minute too, I might add. Brooke Fisher to Sarah Costa at the top of the key. She could shoot if she wants it. We know she could shoot the ball. Got deflected out of play, 20 on the shot clock. Mackenzie Pyers inbounded. She goes to Lucy Gooch. Kayada, switcher to the right side. Fakes the long 2. Costa has it. Driving by, got blocked again. That was Minardi on the deflection. And something just happened. I think a technical foul just got called against Julie Wells.
Technical foul is called. Assessed to the coach for the visiting team. 2-shot technical foul.
That tech against Julie Wells will send Emerson Cage to the line.
To shoot the technicals.
Tell you what, it's been a long time since we had a technical called against one of the coaches. I remember last year, the girls' home game against Fairhaven. Their coach ended up getting 2 techs and an ejection as Cage hits the first technical free throw. Cage able to hit both the free throws.
Substitution for Longmeadow, number 11, Sanaya Mitchell.
Sanaya Mitchell to check back in for Longmeadow. She'll replace Grace Burke. Addison Iozzi to inbound it right in front of us. Kayada to Costa, up top, left side, Fisher 3 off the mark. And Kayada couldn't catch up to it in time, it's out of bounds with exactly 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Longmeadow Lancers proving they want to make a statement for this tournament run, as that one is batted out of play. This girls basketball team has won a lot of conference championships. 3 of the last 4 seasons, they've taken home their conference. Taken it 7 times, too, since 2012. Addie Iozzi puts that one up and in. 33-9, 40 seconds to go in the second. Yeah, I think we have another foul this time against Longmeadow. It's against Sanaya Mitchell.
Number 11, Sanaya Mitchell, her first, team third. Lancer substitution, number 13, Grace Burke.
Grace Burke to check right back in for the Lancers. Sarah Costa right down low, knocked out of bounds. That time it was Addison Iozzi with the deflection. Iozzi, a sophomore on the Longmeadow side. Grace Kayada inbound at 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And another strong block down low by the Lancers and Iozzi. Up for defensive player of the game right now. She hasn't been there that much tonight. Costa and everything but down. Minardi up ahead. Here's Torres on the pull-up. Yep.
Maddie Torres.
Here's Fisher pushing it up ahead. Open Costa on the left side, able to hit it. Nice shot by Sarah Costa. She's got 6. That one rolls out of play. It'll stay with the Lancers. Here comes Sanaya Mitchell back into the game.
Number 11, Sanaya Mitchell.
Something that Longmeadow is doing very well tonight is distributing the ball. 7 players on the board, 7 players with a board. 6.6 to go. Here's Torres, left side, Iozzi, Cage to beat the buzzer off the mark. That's how the second quarter and the first half ends. It's all Longmeadow so far, 35-11 with 16 minutes to go. Somerset Berkley will have 10 minutes to think about what adjustments they want to make. We'll take 10 minutes too. We'll be right back for the second half in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back inside Longmeadow High School. About ready to start the third quarter in tonight's 2025 MIAA Division II girls basketball play-in game. It's the home side, the Longmeadow Lancers up on top of the Somerset Berkley Raiders. 11 with 16 minutes to go. As I've said a couple times tonight, though, we have seen these comebacks before by Somerset Berkley. We have seen them play clutch down the wire. So despite what it looks like on the scoreboard, this thing is far from over. If you're watching on any of our feeds, we do thank you. I'm Keegan Hamblin on commentary. Jack Ruderman is the man running our camera. The 5 out there for Longmeadow to start out the second half. It's Torres, Cage, Tegan Allen, as well as number 23, Laura Minardi, number 13, Grace Burke. For Somerset Berkley, it's Sarah Costa, Mackenzie Pyers, Brooke Fisher, Julia Marrera, and Skylar Rivers, the same starting 5. Second half underway. Once again, Longmeadow's in white, Somerset Berkley's in blue. Let's see what the second half brings. Good feed over to the left side. Emerson Cage finds an open lady down low. It's Torres.
Maddie Torres.
And now Skylar Rivers is injured. Let's pan the camera away from that, Jack. We don't like showing the injuries. Just look like a lower body injury, though.
Checking in for Somerset Berkley, number 11, Grace Kayana.
Skylar Rivers still being checked out by head coach Emily Travis. I'll say this on the mic too. Emily Travis, they hit the nail in the coffin with her. Not many coaches would be able to come in and take this team to the playoffs, especially in her first year of head coaching as well. She's had the coaching experience. We said volleyball and girls lacrosse. Got the only one lacrosse win last year. Skylar Rivers being helped off of her feet. There's not many coaches like her around, and Somerset Berkley is sure glad to have her part of their athletic programs. It'll be Grace Kayada to check in for Skylar Rivers. Rivers is barely putting any pressure on that right foot right now. Hope she's okay, though. Another turnover. It's Emerson Cage taking it. Up high and in. Nice bank shot. Way up off the glass.
Emerson Cage.
Sarah Costa able to retrieve it. Open Julia Marrera in the corner. She steps in for one. Can't hit. Rebound Minardi. Good feed down the length of the court and unable to finish it is Torres, and you heard the collective groan from the Lancer faithful. That's Pyers driving in, can't finish. And there's going to be a foul called here against Sarah Costa.
Somerset foul on number 14, Sarah Costa. That is her team's first of the second half.
Again, a reminder, anybody watching, our next broadcast will be tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Somerset Berkley hockey, as we have a double dribble there. JJ Sylvia and I will have the call for that one. Driscoll Arena, if you want to show up, support our Raiders, at 5 o'clock. And that parking lot is going to fill up quick. So any students, some former alumni, anybody that wants to attend, get there early in order to save your spot. That's Fisher driving in, rejected. Costa picks it up, though. Sarah Costa blocked again a second time, but it's batted out of play by Laura Minardi. Sarah Costa can't hit. Another rebound for Minardi. That's a good inbound, though. Wide open, right in the middle of the paint. There's a good look you want to see moving forward, as that one is blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Longmeadow. I was talking to some of the parents during halftime. This Somerset Berkley side is going to be fun to watch next year. They're only losing one senior in Lexi Philippe. Got a couple strong freshmen as Emerson Cage puts that one in, especially Lucy Gooch and Stella Vieira. I think those are the big two that everybody's looking forward to see next year, and see what progress, what jumps can they make during the offseason. Here's Kayada on the right side, goes to Mackenzie Pyers, faking the three, driving in, a one-hand shot, she banks it in. Mackenzie Pyers on the scoreboard in this one. Here's Tegan Allen, left side, Emerson Cage, she's been hot, not that time. Pyers with the board. Good feed to Kayada. I gotta wait for everybody to cross over mid-court. Marrera, good crossover. Pyers left side, corner, it's Fisher. No, rebound Kate. Nearly a strip, and the referee took a bit of a stumble there. Yeah, looks like he's okay. Nice round of applause.
Traveling the call.
And after the fact, they blow travel. One way to stick to the game plan, I'll tell you that. I'll say, as an alumni of Somerset Berkley, that's a smart game plan too, Jack. You're calling it travel at Somerset Berkley ball. All right, 5:46 to go in the third quarter. Mackenzie Pyers to inbound it. Goes up top to Sarah Costa. Driving in on the left. We'll kick it out to Fisher. Pyers a three. No. A little bit overshot. Kayada can't catch up to it in time. It's Lancer ball. Again, the winner of this game will take on number 8, Westwood. That game set for Friday at 6 o'clock. Westwood, the 6th hardest strength of schedule in Division II. Out of anybody in the top 13 in Division II, though, they have the lowest win margin.
Somerset foul on number 14, Sarah Costa. Her second.
Foul called against Somerset Berkley. It goes against Sarah Costa. That's her second and the second on the team. Both sides have done very well limiting the fouls. Somerset Berkley's committed 6, Longmeadow's committed 5. Open Tegan Allen in the corner. No, a little bit short. Marrera can't grab it. Sarah Costa will off the deflection. Grace Kayada fakes it. We'll take it. And she makes it. Grace Kayada. Nice 3 straight on. Very similar to the one she hit against New Bedford just a few weeks ago. And that win was the key to get this Raiders side into the state tournament. Julia Marrera now gets called for the foul. Laura Minardi to go to the line for a pair. Unable to hit the first one. Our next Somerset Berkley basketball game is Friday at 6:30. We are Going to be keeping scoreboard watch later on with Minneshaug and Bishop staying to see who comes out in that one. 0 for 2 at the line. That game's set for Friday at 6:30. JJ Sylvia and Carter Sylvia will have the call for that one with Somerset TV and Blue Raider Studios. Brooke Fisher to Grace Kayada. Shifting to the left side. And that's Sarah Costa pulling up for 2. Sarah Costa leading Somerset Berkley with 8, deficit 23. And we have a travel call. That one did get blocked in the mix. She went up and down. It'll be Raiders ball, just stringing together a couple stops every now and then. You can slowly get your way back into this. You don't even have to take the lead at any point. You can just get it where you have to play the foul game. Here's Grace Kayada the other way, and that one stolen by Emerson Cage. Cage trying to redeem herself. Offensive foul against Cage. She got an arm in there. She knows it too. Only the first team foul against Longmeadow in this third quarter.
Foul against number 2, Emerson Cage. That is her first, team first.
Substitution coming in, Sanaya Mitchell for the Lancers, replacing Emerson Cage. Cage is up for player of the game, 9 points, 5 rebounds. Herrera, good keep in, but a turnover as Tegan Allen gets it. And now we have another foul called in the back.
Somerset foul on number 11, Grace Kayada.
The foul is against Grace Kayada.
Team 4.
So now Longmeadow is in the bonus the rest of the quarter. The rule switched a few years ago. Used to be men's college style where you go by the half. 7 for the 1 and 1, 10 for the double bonus. Now we do women's college rules for 5 fouls and a quarter. Gets you automatically right into that double bonus. 3:53 to go, third quarter. Longmeadow wants to have that date with Westwood on Friday. Here's Burke. Now Mitchell a 3. Short. And she can't catch up to it in time. It's out of bounds. On the way, well short, might have been partially blocked. Follow-up effort on the side won't go for Herrera. Good feed down low, and putting that one in is Maddie Torres. We have a timeout called by Somerset Berkley. We'll take it to late in the third quarter, 43-18. We'll be right back. All right, we're out of the timeout. 25-point lead for the Longmeadow Lancers. Anybody watching on any of our feeds, we do thank you. 7 viewers on the live stream. Shout out to every single one of you tuning in tonight. Inbounding it out of the timeout is Mackenzie Pyers. Lucy Gooch checking into the game for Somerset Berkley. Costa nearly walked with it. Pyers will get it over to Costa, but it's batted and taken away by Tegan Allen. One-on-one down the court. Receives help. Didn't want to have it that time. Loose ball, and that should be a jump ball. It took long enough to call it. Possession error to Somerset Berkley. Referee getting right in the middle of that one. And a reminder, we are in MIAA tournament play. Every game now has to have 3 officials. Sarah Costa can't follow that one up. Lucy Gooch gets the rebound, and she's fouled, but it's going to be on the floor, though.
Longmeadow foul on number 5, Alyssa Gladden-Weldon. That is her second.
Foul is against Gladden-Weldon. Some miscommunication between the ref and the scorer's table. 3-ball well overshot. Rebound is grabbed by Minardi. Barrera takes over. She can't hit. Fisher trying to go back up with it, and she does. Good putback by Brooke Fisher right down low.
Brooke Fisher.
Somerset Berkley foul down low.
Fisher.
Foul is against Fisher.
Team's 5th.
And because that is the 5th team foul, 2 free throws for the Longmeadow side.
Tegan Allen on the line for Longmeadow. 2 shots.
Tegan Allen able to hit the first. Unable to hit both, and possession goes to Somerset Berkley. We just got a score update on that Minnechaug and Bishop Stang game. Minnechaug is up by 13 points, 51 with 4 minutes to go in that one. Looks like Minnechaug's going to have a date with Somerset Berkley.
Tegan Allen, that's her 3rd personal, 4th on the team.
And he just had 2 fouls right there. I just completely missed who they were on. That's okay, though. I mean, if I was doing the book, I think it would be a bigger story. Tegan Allen just picked up her 4th foul, and that's going to send Somerset Berkley to the line.
Longmeadow foul on number 4, Tegan Allen. That is her 4th personal, 5th on the team.
He'll send the freshman Lucy Gooch to the line, looking for her first playoff points in a Raider uniform. And she hits the first. Congratulations to Lucy Gooch. That is her first playoff point.
And Grace Burke.
Two for 2 at the line. Good job, Lucy. 44-22, 2:05 to go in the 3rd. It's Emerson Cage with it. It's a left side. 3 from Sanaya Mitchell. She can't hit. Rebound grab by Pyers. Bounce pass to Sarah Costa. She hits. Good feed down low, and Sarah Costa is in double digits with 10. Open 3 in the corner for Grace Burke. Yeah, no. Offensive rebound not put in either. And a double dribble called against Sarah Costa. Will be inbounded by Grace Burke. She goes to Emerson Cage, who fakes the 3, looking for space on the left. Gladden-Weldon driving right by Costa, up and in.
Alyssa Gladden-Weldon.
And we had a whistle on the stoppage. I think Sarah Costa might be hurt. Grace Kayada to check in.
Grace Kayada.
Pyers had it taken away. Emerson Cage trying to save it on the end line. Pyers got a deflection. It's picked up by Morera. Open Pyers down low. Great feed. Count the basket and 1.
The basket, Mackenzie Pyers Longmeadow foul on number 23, Laura Minardi. That's her
Foul is against Minardi.
Team is over the limit. On the line for Somerset Berkley, Mackenzie Pyers.
And Mackenzie Pyers able to complete the three-point play. 46-27.
Final minute, third quarter.
Here's Sanaya Mitchell with the ball for Longmeadow. Long three. Wow! Sanaya Mitchell from way downtown. Here's Kayada on the step back, needs help. One hands it over to Marrera. Now Pyers with it, fakes the step back, driving in. Nice Euro, can't finish. Ball is grabbed by Mackenzie Pyers. She puts it up and not in. Rebound controlled by Burke. One hand pass, taking it easy, Sanaya Mitchell. She traveled though before she put it in. That is not taking it easy. "15 seconds to go. Somerset Berkley looks to hold for the final shot. It's Brooke Fisher to Grace Kayada. Kayada with 5. Bounce pass, stolen. Gonna be a try for Longmeadow at the buzzer. It's Cage, no! Off the mark, the third quarter is over. The Lancers still lead by a bunch. It's 49-27 with 8 minutes to go in the season. We'll take another short break and we'll be right back. All right, fourth quarter underway. That's Sanaya Mitchell with it. Goes down low. It's taken over. Mackenzie Pyers pushes it up the other way. Euro step can't hit. Another rebound for Burke. Up ahead. And unable to finish that one was Emerson Cage. It's picked up, though, by Alyssa Gladden-Weldon. Cage can't redeem. Ball batted around, and Kayada controls. Three ball on the way. Actually, another long two. Always tough to tell. I have probably the worst depth perception in the SEC as Lucy Gooch able to hit that one, and that one is tapped out of bounds by Grace Burke. It's Raiders ball. Anybody watching at home, just keep in mind that we have seen the 30-point differential go to a running clock in the fourth quarter. It's not a conference game. We don't have that this season, or especially now in the tournament, I should say. This is Grace Kayada, right back to Lucy Gooch. Bounce pass over to Fisher. Open Kayada in the corner, you bet.
3-point basket.
Grace Kayada with 6. That makes it a 17-point game. Good defensive pressure in the backcourt, but Emerson Cage gets it up. Foul on Mackenzie Pyers. That's her third, first on the team.
Foul on number 13, Mackenzie Pyers, her third personal, first on the team.
Side out, goes in to Gladden-Weldon. Good cross-court pass, driving in, off the window, Sanaya Mitchell. Fisher to Gooch. Lucy Gooch driving in, count the basket, and one.
Lucy Gooch going to the line. Low Somerset foul, check that. Longmeadow foul on number 14, Lily Henry. That's her first personal.
Fouls against Lily Henry. A timeout is going to be called by Longmeadow. It's only the first timeout they've taken all game. And we'll keep it here during the timeout. 51-34. Lucy Gooch going to go to the line to make it a 16-point game. I respect the effort, Jack, from the Somerset Berkley side. They're fighting till the buzzer. That's what you want to see. Scoring leaders tonight for both sides. It's Madeline Torres for Longmeadow with 13. For Somerset Berkley, Sarah Costa with 10. We talked about it earlier in the game, too, where if you can just get this to maybe a 9, 8-point game, you could start playing the foul game later on. That's something that we will have to keep an eye out for. The freshman Lucy Gooch at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. A rare miss at the line, the rebound by Emerson Cage. That one batted by Kayada, it's out of bounds. That's a shot we've seen Lucy Gooch hit time and time again. That free throw shot at the JV games, it's not uncommon to see her go 12 of 12 from the line at times. Foul here against Mackenzie Pyers, that's going to be her 4th.
Somerset foul on number 13, Mackenzie Pyers.
Emerson Cage will go to the line. She's got 9, looking to get in double digits. And she hits the first.
One shot.
Two for 2. 6 minutes to go on the season. Marrera shifting to the left. Now Kayada, defended by Tegan Allen. Marrera again. Now Kayada trying to get by Tegan Allen. Lucy Gooch on the right wing. Goes to the top of the key, driving in. Marrera with a good bat over to Pyers. 12 on the shot clock. Pyers into the paint. No good, but a foul. And she'll go to the line.
Longmeadow foul on number 14.
Foul is against Lily Henry. That's her 2nd.
Team 2nd.
In and out. The room has been ruthless tonight for the free throws.
Pyers, shooting 1.
Can't hit the second, in and out. That was a double dribble. The referee wasn't paying attention, though. Loose ball on the ground. Brooke Fisher has it. Might have walked, but they have a jump possession error to Somerset Berkley. Grace Kayada to inbound it. Will most likely go to Brooke Fisher, and she will. Kayada right back to Gooch, to Mackenzie Pyers down low. We get a blocking foul called. I believe that's against Henry again.
Longmeadow foul on number 14, Lily Henry. That's her 3rd.
Mackenzie Pyers right back to the line. Able to hit that one.
Mackenzie Pyers, shooting 1.
A little bit overshot that time, and Henry with the board. Lily Henry, 5 boards in the game. Here's Tegan Allen, right side for Henry. Cage leaves it for Torres up top. Torres looking for options. Good defense from Lucy Gooch. Looks like a foul called down low, and if that's against Mackenzie Pyers, that is her 5th.
Somerset foul on number 13, Mackenzie Pyers, her 5th.
That is her 5th. Mackenzie Pyers, one of the top players all year for Somerset Berkley, will foul out in the play-in game. She'll finish with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Great effort tonight by Mackenzie Pyers. Timeout called by Somerset Berkley and Coach Emily Travis. We'll take it 2. We'll be right back.
Somerset Berkley.
Thank you. Anybody watching at home, we do have a score update of that Minnechaug Bishop Staying game. Minnechaug has just beaten the Spartans by 18 points. So our boys basketball game Friday at 6:30 will be Minnechaug at Somerset Berkley. Once again, JJ Sylvia, Carter Sylvia, the two cousins stepping it up big time on our broadcast this year. We'll have the call for that one. And yours truly will be on the PA for that. And I got to make sure to do my research check. I saw Minnechaug has some very tough names that I have to go over. All right, out of the timeout, it's Tegan Allen to inbound it. Good feed down low. Cage way up high. No good. She gets it right back, though. And fans basketball just went onto the court. And you know what? When you got a lot of youth players here coming to watch the high school varsity team, you know that's bound to happen at some point. Here's Emerson Cage, step back jumper, nope. Offensive rebound for Henry. And we have a jump ball possession to Longmeadow. Emerson Cage couldn't get by Gooch, gets it right back and a reverse goes.
Emerson Cage.
That's a nice little reverse layup there by the junior Emerson Cage. Here's Julia Morera, steps into one, overshot, rebound batted, out of bounds, off of Stella Vieira. More subs coming in. Kendall Broughton, Grace Burke, and Addison Iozzi.
Number 13, Grace Burke, and number 21, Addie Iozzi.
Starter Tegan Allen will go take a seat, along with Sanaya Mitchell and Lily Henry. Probably the last we'll see of those three tonight. Great effort by all of them. Madison Torres can't hit. Now we got another jump ball as Kayada tied it up. Possession to Somerset Berkley this time. Here's Stella Vieira. Dangerous pass coming right in front of us. Off the camera. I don't know where that one ended up.
Substitution for the Lady Raiders.
You got that one on film?
33, Lexi Felipe.
And Lexi Felipe checking in her final few moments as a member of the Somerset Berkley Raider basketball team. The only senior we're saying goodbye to after this season. Torres grabs the defensive rebound. Taken over, and look who picked it up, Lexi Felipe. Vieira left side. And that three won't fall from Fisher. Kayada's fouled as she tried to put it back up. She'll go to the line for a pair.
Longmeadow foul on number 1, Maddie Torres. That is her second, team's fourth.
Foul against Torres. Grace Kayada overshoots the first one. Kayada with 6 points,
Grace
4 rebounds
Kayada,
tonight.
Shooting 1. Grace
Hits the second. 55-36, 3:20 to go. Torres defended by Felipe. And she can't hit that one. Good effort by Lexi. Even though I don't know what she did on that one, though. I'll say she made a stop. We'll put it at that. Here's Vieira to Kayada. Good feed to Stella Vieira. Hauled. She's going to the line. Should be on Torres again. That's her third and the team limit. So any foul put Somerset Berkley right back at the line.
On the line, Stella Vieira, shooting 1.
Stella Vieira 0 for 2. Sanaya Mitchell a 3. Nope. Ball batted. Taken over. That's Burke on the putback. No good. Burke unable to get a second rebound on that sequence. It was picked up by Brooke Fisher. Grace Kayada. Left wing side. Philippe trying to set the screen. She retrieves the ball. Brooke Fisher dribbling on the inside. Tried to bank in. No good. Broughton with the rebound. Mitchell tries again. Can't hit. Rebound Vieira. Vieira breaking with Philippe. Here's Lexi Philippe. Picks it up. Kicks it out. Marrera 3. No good. Up high. Philippe gets it to Vieira and she's fouled. Looks like it's against Addison Iozzi.
Longmeadow foul on number 21, Addie Iozzi. That's her first. Team is over the limit.
That one way off the mark for Stella Vieira.
For Somerset Berkley.
Here comes Mallory Rivers into the game. Will replace Julia Marrera.
Stella Vieira.
Marrera didn't get on the scoreboard tonight. Had 4 rebounds though. And Stella Vieira hits. First career playoff point for Stella Vieira. Congratulations, Stella. 2 minutes to go on the season.
In regulation.
Mitchell a third time. Third time's the charm.
Point basket for Sanaya Mitchell.
Here's Stella Vieira. Right side Mallory Rivers. Back to Vieira. That's a 3. She hits. That's pure from Stella Vieira.
Check that. Stella Vieira from downtown.
Sanaya Mitchell pushing it up ahead. 2 underclassmen and how we're battling on the side, her and Vieira. Stepping into one is Torres. She hits. Long 2.
Torres.
Leading everybody with 15. Mallory Rivers, high shot, no good. That one looked like it went off of a foot. We'll see who they say. It's Somerset Berkley ball. It'll be Stella Vieira taking a corner 3, overshot. That rebound is picked up and run the other way is Burke. Final minute. Oh, Stella Vieira went down hard. Helped up by Mallory Rivers. Not many people get up after that hard a contact. And they do say a foul against Sanaya Mitchell. Lancers are over the limit, so Stella Vieira is going right back to the line. A little bit short on the first one.
Shooting 1.
Well, this ride for Somerset Berkley is going to end. They'll finish 10 and 11 overall as Stella Vieira gets her 5th point of the game. But incredible what we witnessed. Dealing with a lot of these underclassmen, trying to make a step up on this varsity side. 2 new coaches on the staff after the departure of longtime head coach Jeff LePage. This team wasn't supposed to make the tournament, but when you go 5-2 at home, makes it a lot easier for your path. Vieira will control that one. Stella Vieira going the other way. That one knocked away. Grace Burke will pick it up. And Longmeadow's going to dribble it out now. 11 seconds to go, and now we got a foul called against Brooke Fisher.
Somerset Berkley foul on number 12, Brooke Fisher. That is her second, team 4.
Now Grace Burke just have to get it over midcourt. That's going to do it. The Longmeadow Lancers have won their play-in game at home 60-41.
Lancers advance.
And they will advance to play number 8 Westwood Friday at 6 o'clock.
Raiders making the trip from Somerset.
The Somerset Berkley Raiders, their season has come to an end. Great effort by all. You've got nothing to be ashamed of. This is going to be one fun team to watch next year. Thanking everybody watching on our Berkeley Community Access TV Channel 9, Somerset Access TV Channel 98, and our Blue Raider Studios YouTube channel. Shout out to Jack Ruderman running our camera tonight, doing great stuff with me over at Dean College. I'm Egan Hamblett signing off, wishing you the best. We'll see you at hockey for the playoff game against Hopedale tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. Have a good night.